Huê a huê a huê ho, huê a yo, huê a yo. E tatou a te we koko me nau a kua we o koko me nau a kua we o.
My life growing up was very broken, to say the least. My parents were never together. They broke up before I was born, so I was kind of back and forth between the two. There was no sense of culture or any tradition in my family. My grandmother was the only one who spoke the language and had any knowledge of that. Everybody would always say to me that she made the best bannock and she was always making the nicest moccasins for everybody in the family. But she passed away when I was about 11 years old, so any type of ties to culture or tradition had passed on with her, and it really left a void of me searching and mourning that loss. I am about almost 40 weeks pregnant. I'm due in 2 days. And I don't know if it's a boy or girl. I did 3 different ultrasounds and the baby just wouldn't show. So we're going to be surprised either way. I didn't think I would get pregnant at this point in my life, but I wasn't really taking any precautions. It just really hit me that I'm pregnant and things are changing, and it was scary. I still don't have any family ties or anything, so I wasn't able to draw on my mother or lean on someone to help me through that. It was like, oh my gosh, I'm alone. I've actually had a really great pregnancy. I've been super blessed. There's been no difficulties with the baby, no scares of any kind. Everything has been on point as it should. And I guess when the baby started moving more and I got to feel that there was a human being inside of me, my depression completely dissipated, and I was happy and excited at the prospect of what my life is now going to be with a child. I guess I just have a fear of, and I hate to say it, but it's always been something I've been worried about, is just becoming my parents, right? They weren't the very best parents, and I know they tried the best that they could, but they really dropped the ball in a lot of ways. And I'm just worried that I'll adopt some of the negative tendencies that they have and carry that on. But I feel like because I actively worry about it and I actively think about it, that I'm going to be proactive in making sure that it doesn't happen. I definitely plan to reclaim traditional ceremonies for my child. I have started the work to do it myself. I started sun dancing and I go to ceremonies and sweat lodges, and I'm very traditional in the way that I try and live my life now, so it's only natural that I would want that for my child. I think it's important that we raise our children traditional because everybody from our culture has a little form of disconnect somewhere, unless they're back where our roots come from, where we're in ceremony and we're being traditional and women are empowering one another and we're leaning upon each other for guidance and support and wisdom from our elders. And I think that's the most beautiful thing that we could pass down to our children, is the sense of belonging and understanding who they are so that they can go through life and be happy and healthy and whole.